Remember DEOD, that entertainment streaming service TelOne launched 2 years ago, bundled with their internet packages. Well, when it launched, I personally saw it as a really good deal. You buy your internet and you're allocated 300 gigabytes of data dedicated to streaming DEOD. It's a solid deal, but at the time I had one major gripe with it, and that is it did not have a smart TV or Android TV version at launch. Seems like it does now. In fact, the video I was working on was a rant as to why TelOne and DEOD did not have an Android TV compatible app yet. Then in the middle of filming I bumped into the Android TV compatible app, so here we are. Moving on, first impressions. I shall be using my Mi Box S because my TV is not smart. If you want a video on how to install the app on an Android TV box, hit me up in the comments and I'll be sure to hook you up. The setup process is the same as on mobile, but because this is an Android TV, typing is a bit of a mission. I thought my wireless keyboard and mouse would work, but it seems like DEOD does not work like that. If you are loving this video, please drop a like and share it as much as you can so I can keep making more of these for you guys. Let's take a tour of the app, shall we? Once you finish signing in, you see a pretty clean page with stuff that's new on DEOD. Press the left button on your remote and you have some categories to explore as well as some menu options. The categories are similar to those in the app, but a bit different from how things look on the web. The content is almost the same stuff you'd find in the app. Your inventory of series, movies, sports interviews, soccer documentaries, and even a whole subcategory dedicated to Zimbabwean content. Now, as much as I feel DEOD is a big deal, it does have its flaws, and these include: they put the Zambian flag on Zimbabwe, which is awkward. But what's really annoying is if you leave the DEOD app, you get signed out, and because the app does not accept an external mouse and keyboard, it's super frustrating entering the login details every time you want to open the app using a remote. Another thing is whenever it buffers, it pulls out the video navigation overlay, which at times just stays on, and it's a bit annoying, especially when the network itself is not experiencing its best of days. And then on the web version of DEOD, you get the live TV shows consisting of news, documentaries, and inspirational channels, but somehow on the TV app, DEOD does not have these. What's hilarious is that the subcategories for these channels are there, but they're just left empty. Then comes subscriptions. I'll leave the rant on subscription process for another day, but when I subscribed for DEOD Premium, I thought it was a blanket subscription for all the content. It seems like Premium subscription allows me to access everything except Zimbabwean content. Really, fellas? I have to pay extra to watch local content. It just adds friction to people actually consuming local content. Why it's set up that way, I do not know. The content inventory itself is quite limited and pales in comparison to the vast quantity that platforms like Netflix have. It also lacks some of the big names in series that are popular right now. But DEOD has a number of good bits too that make me consider it. Its movie catalog is one of its strong suits. They have some of the latest movies available there just months after they have been released in the cinema. They also have a healthy collection of African content, and most likely the largest collection of Zim content, which is an advantage over other entertainment platforms. This is an area that I feel if they keep pushing, they can give DEOD an advantage over other platforms. I mean, not many services are doing local content like DEOD. Also, not only are DEOD subscriptions cheaper than the cheapest DSTV or Netflix subscriptions, but they also offer a Zim dollar payment option. And as a bonus for TelOne subscribers, you get free 100 gigs of DEOD streaming data with every purchase of a TelOne data bundle. So you don't have to worry about entertainment inflating your internet bill. This is my experience with the DEOD TV app. I'm curious to know if you have used DEOD TV and what do you think of it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.